welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward, and on this episode, I'll be talking about Waves. It's a drama slash romance. It follows an African American family, and I believe they're in Florida. And off the back, I would say the movie is beautiful. Like the shots is, are just beautiful. The music is perfect, especially on some scenes. It hits at the right time, and the movie has a lot of like POV shots. The camera is constantly moving around. A lot of close up shots of the characters. It feels like there's two movies, and let me explain that. The first part of the movie, you follow Tyler. He's played by Harrison Jr. I've never seen him on screen before, but I thought he was really good in this. And he he has a good family, mother and father at home. He has a sister, uh, and he seems to have a good life. He's a wrestler. He's pretty good, pretty solid. Trying to do well to get a scholarship, and then things just start to happen really fast. Like things in life just starts crashing down on him. I guess you would say like waves, and it just changes. It's like a emotional roller coaster. Just watching it. Like the film starts off and he's hanging out with his girlfriend, and there's not a lot of dialogue in the beginning. Again, it's just scenes of him showing him in his daily routine of getting ready for practice and hanging out with his girlfriend and hanging out with his parents, and it's just when the dialogue starts, you can tell that his father, played by Sterling K. Brown, is very tough on him. He says it throughout the movie that he had to work extra hard, to provide, for his family because they have a decent living, and Tyler just wants to be. It seems like he just wants to be loved by his dad. He wants to do good, because his dad is hard on him, and things just happen. Like his girlfriend says she's late. Her period is late. He has a shoulder injury, and the doctors tell him not to wrestle. And of course, he does. He doesn't listen. He doesn't tell his parents, and he gets injured. And then from there, he just starts drinking and smoking, and he doesn't really care about stuff. And his life is just in a tailspin, just like that, like really fast. And bad things happen to him, that I'm not going to spoil here. But when the movie, it was this particular shot where when I seen it, I was like, wow, I thought the movie was over. I was like, wow, this movie was great. It's amazing. And I was getting ready to get up and leave, and then it's like another movie started. Like the second half of the movie was more so focused on Emily, the sister. She's played by Taylor Russell. You'll recognize her from Lost in Space on Netflix. And in the first half, she's pretty quiet for the most part. She doesn't say a lot. You see her a handful of times, but now in the second half of the movie, it's about her, and it's about how she's dealing with life. And the movie is about love and forgiveness and just communication with your family, because even though it looked like they were a tight knit family, they weren't always communicating. It wasn't always a happy home. It looked like a happy home on paper, but it wasn't really a happy home. And the second half of the movie follows her around, just like the first half followed Tyler around, and it shows how she's dealing with things in her life as she gets older. It's a powerful movie. I would say it took me a while to really enjoy the second half of the movie. I just really loved the first half of the movie, and then when the second half started, I was like, why do we need this? Is it going somewhere? And eventually, it picked up, and then I was all in on the movie. I really think it's a great movie. Great acting. Sterling K. Brown, he's not in it a lot. He's definitely a supporting person, but Taylor Russell and Calvin Harrison Jr. are the stars of this movie, and it was just again really emotional, especially in the beginning of the movie. The second half is not as emotional. There are some scenes that can get you, but it's a cool movie that I think a lot of people should check out. Is I know it's not a well-known movie right now, but I hope people will watch this review and go check it out and be prepared for a shift from the first half, I'm pretty sure when you watch it and you see that shot, you're gonna think the movie is over too, and then it's gonna start again. And I didn't mind it by the end of it. I enjoyed it. So go check out Waves. It's a good watch. And if you see it, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Deuces.